Okay. Just boss swap into Snecko and win this without like thinking. That'd be so nice. If I don't win this one, I think I have to just call it at 3 today. This Act 1 is so much better than... like, I don't know, I didn't die yet and I have an Inflame. It's just so much better than I'm expecting out of Act 1s recently. Fire breathing would have been good here. Unfortunately, I have a 14 card deck against sentries. Wasn't really anything to do to avoid that, but it means that 4 of my cards aren't in my second draw pile, which is bad. Is this early or late for me? It's very late. Early incense burner. Well. Let's go this way. I'm a big believer in this blood potion. AC meatballs, thanks to the prime. Probably wanted to be able to draw Bash in my next draw pile. Probably doesn't matter actually. Don't think it can ever matter. Unless it puts Incense Burn on the wrong number. 5 is not the right number. Not good against Gremlin Knob. Not very good against Lagavulin. I'm gonna take Sever Soul for the damage. That's such a big chest. Okay, I have a Mummified Hand and a Normality. Attacks on 3 and 4, and then on 5 I have block. Or on 6 rather, I have block. Although it's gonna be dead already. I want to wait a sec to kill this if I can. Just like as long as possible, basically. I think it's actually worth it to do this. It's worth so much more than 6 health to have Incense Burn around 3 against Gremlin Knob. Evolve against Hexaghost. Clothesline against Hexaghost. Evolve with Mummified Hand too. And Sever Soul already? Oh. At some point we probably have to stop opening these. Not dead, please. Since I took an Evolve and didn't take a Clothesline, I'm sort of curious about Intimidate. It's probably bad. I'm gonna take a Thunderclap with an Inflame. This is okay for a hallway fight. 5 might have actually been better. Let's grab a Headbutt. That's usually okay. Combo. And 4? He was okay, actually. It's gonna be a difficult fight. Not really sure how I win this. Probably Evolve and Sever Soul have to do quite a lot of work. Try to save the potions. I'd rather rest and save the potions for the start of Act 2 with a sort of weak deck, I think. Then use the potions against Hexaghost, I mean. So I am intangible against that as well, right? Or are there 5 flames there? There are definitely 5 flames there. Okay, never mind. Doesn't actually work. It's a little bit close, but I think we got there. Just enough smorking. Reaper, have a little bit of strength. Empty Cage isn't terrible. Basically that or Runic Dome. Maybe it was Empty Cage. Thinking about it some more. Because I have Mummified hand already. Ooh, Angry Birds. Never pick Dome because you're too afraid of it. No, Marjack. It is okay to lose to Crown, but it is not okay to lose to Fear. Or Dome, rather. Whatever. I just finished Season 3 of Cobra Kai. It's incredible. They used the drop from Can You Feel It in the Air Tonight, or whatever it's called, as a musical cue in one of the scenes. Fucking god, the show takes itself exactly as seriously as it should. It's absolutely incredible. Flame Barrier or Second Wind. Jorbs is an anime protagonist, true. Technically, yes. Can I just upgrade Strike's Defense and call it good? I don't think I want these. They slow me down a ton, I don't have much card draw, and I'm already using my health with Reaper, so giving it all away is pretty bad. So I think because of that I'm not taking Apparitions here. Let's go to more Act 2 events though, because I would, I think, take Bites. Definitely take this. Have 2 turns to kill Bear thanks to Incense Burner. Although he has a shield here. Oh, he doesn't have a shield here. Never mind. Which is what I know. Battle Trance seems incredible. There are bites. Yeah. This reminds me of the last Ironclad run I played, though. That one did not end in me winning. But I've got a while to improve my deck here, right? I don't know if I'm entangled next turn or not. I'm not, I'm vulnerable. Yeah. Pop off with more card draw. Yep, that is very commonly true for Ironclad decks. Very commonly the case that Ironclad decks need more card draw. Fatso. John, thank you very much for the 10 gifted subs. I appreciate that. Thanks for supporting me. And the challenge. It's fine. Toxic Egg. Dark Embrace. We have to make Dark Embrace good, I think. It's hard to imagine not taking Dark Embrace with Mummified Hand in a deck that desperately needs card draw, right? But it's not yet incredible. I already declined apparitions. I'm still pretty okay with the decision. Oh, I got a parasite. That's unfortunate. Well, ouch. Galvia. God, I wish Bloodletting was good here. Wondering if I take the Gargantuan Hemokinesis. I don't think I'd take either of those. I could try to take Wild Strike with Evolve. It's like, okay. Automaton fight. Automaton fight's probably okay. Yeah, I think they just skip. Barricade. Seems like an Apotheosis deck. Feels like I'd be pretty happy to pay a lot of gold for an Apotheosis here. Nice Fatso, John. See if we can make this work. I'm pretty fucking well so far. Ooh, I think that's the second time in a row that I've gotten turn 331 in this fight. Okay, turn 1 intangible. These are all bad, I think. Not the best time for Flame Barrier, maybe. I think I'm not playing Reaper. Okay, this is the attack for 24. This is for how much? Quite a bit. Doesn't change my play anyway, whatever it is. 28, so I'm taking 12. Oh, 35, shit. Got a good chunk of that back though. Let's go Havoc. Havoc? Rage. Stack really wants Havoc to be good. Yeah, this deck really wants Havoc to be good. Well, I want to leave this fight with Incense Burner on 0, so I don't have to deal with Hyper Beam. Easy. And I guess full health would be nice too. I wouldn't complain. More turns. Would I take a Runic Pyramid here? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Although... I can't see enemy intents. The thing that it does that's strong is it lets Entrench work very easily. We are prepared for Automaton. And we got a flex. Wow. It should be pretty hard to lose this. intangible on the Hyper Beam turn. Am I prioritizing draw upgrades due to Apotheosis? I mean, they're just always the best upgrades, I think. Pretty much. Deck needs more card draw. Amftwa, thanks for the Prime. Oh, whoops. A corruption with Dark Embrace and Barricade would be really good. It's like, I've been running so bad on Ironclad that I've like forgotten that you can even do that. My brain's like trying to imagine ways that I could win this run and coming up blank, despite the fact that all I need is like the very obvious synergies that go together well here. Feels like Ironclad, more than the other characters, needs cards to cooperate with each other to win runs. Whereas the other characters, you can like stitch together many different things. Ironclad needs to stitch together specific things more often. Super happy with an offering. Isn't Pandora's box obscene here? Oh fuck, bites. Ah! Thought I still had my strikes for some reason. I don't know why. It's late. Well, I guess I Black Star. I could Pandora's Box for 4 cards. My defense are sort of like... they're sort of important. If I hit Corruption and Feel No Pain, I need the defense to actually make the block. Otherwise, it doesn't do anything. So, yeah, I think just this. I think this is better than Coffee Dripper. I don't see what other energy does, really. Even if I assume that I never want to rest, which is plausible. Gotta go here. Smattering of like question marks and shit. We go this way. I don't really think I need that. I could go this way and take more question marks. Oh, goodbye, other card. How good are more copies of Offering here? That card seemed really good. Did I just have a bite that cost 0 because of Mummified Hand, and then I made it cost 1 again? I believe that's what I just did. That's some pretty solid play by me there. That deserves some light applause, I feel. Yeah, just maybe lowercase c. Italicize. It's not totally ridiculous. It's a block for a lot. It turns on Flash of Steel here, Mayhem here. This deck's okay with Mayhem. Violence is not bad, right? It's a draw 4. They're not exactly the ones I want, but it gets them out of the deck for later. Let's try it. I think it's probably decent, but sometimes it will be irritating. Yeah, it draws extra with... Dark Embrace too, that's true. Sorry, my brain just shut off as I was watching things happen. Ooh, pretty colors. Like, the really nice thing is that now my deck doesn't have all of those attacks on it. Going through the rest of it. I think that's pretty huge. Maybe we could just bottle Apotheosis, that'd be cool. And Flames in play? Oh. Incense Burner should not be on this number. This deck did want to make Havoc good, but Shrug It Off Plus is sort of insane. That card seems quite hard to pass. I choose Violence. About bottling Apotheosis? Yeah, well, if you put cards in your deck, sometimes you draw them, I don't know. Seems allowed. Presumably not going to successfully stall Incense Burner with Mayhem against one enemy. Maybe. It's working so far. Still going. Alright, we're out of here. We have been told we must leave. This Time to spin the wheel, chat. Wheel, 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 wheel. Yeah! Okay. Thanks. This doesn't feel like it blocks her enough. Yeah, I was right. This is probably okay. We're at 4? I'm gonna say 4 is okay on this. I have been offered a lot of copies of Flex Plus. Not a lot of copies of Disarmor Corruption, though. And get to barricade. Please? Okay. It was actually the bottom card, by the way. Yeah, fuck those cards, never liked them. Getting a little bit hot in here. I sort of want to end the fight this turn, but Nemesis is intangible. I guess I'll end it next turn instead. Self-forming clay? Well, that's a very good relic. I've been offered these cards a lot of times and I don't want them, and I don't know why I keep getting offered them, and I still don't want them. And I'm not sure why you would think I wanted them, because I don't. I feel bad about the whole thing, and I hope you do too, game. Second Apotheosis isn't unreasonable there. I'm just gonna high roll and draw it turn 1 every time without getting 2 of them. See? When you're as good as me, you get to play it that way, but if you're not that good, you might have to get 2 of them to ensure that you have them on turn 1. Hey, Revelation 9, thanks so much for that raid. Hope your stream was good. Why would you want 2 bottled Apotheosis? Yeah, exactly. I already have 1. I don't need another. Well, that was a very good time to draw Thunderclap Reaper, wasn't it? That took like 5 seconds to animate. Outstanding. Why did I skip the chest? I didn't want to curse. Should get a feel no pain. That would be rad. Putting an eye on Incense Burner here. It wants to be on like 4 or 5. Okay, sure. Fair enough. Bird face turn. Is this too late for a feed? Tricky question. At most it's like 28 HP against the heart. It's not that hard for me to play it on the right turns. I probably don't play Mayhem in the easy fights to make sure that I can feed. It's quite a lot of health, yeah. I'd take True Grit over skipping, but it's quite a lot of health. We should get a Corruption, though. That's the rare that I actually want. How hard could that be? Guess I don't get to play Havocs anymore either. Oh, whoops. That didn't work. One of these always is guaranteed transient. That's fair. We'll pay the transient tax. I don't know what's going on with Apotheosis here. Didn't I bottle it? Whoa, you can do that? I thought you couldn't do that. I thought you like very specifically couldn't do that because I've tried to before and been frustrated that I can't. Thought you weren't allowed to play that if there weren't attacks. Oh, maybe that's just for secret weapon and stuff. You're not allowed to play them. Unless there are targets available. Okay, taking the feed takes precedence over Incense Burner. Heart of Iron's pretty good. Over Regen Pot, I think. We want the Artifact Pot against the Heart. Does Heart of Iron Potion do... You can actually mouse over them. It'll show you the potion effects. But yeah, it gives us 6 metallicize, basically. Okay, we've tried out not drawing Apotheosis forever, now we're trying out not drawing Barricade forever. Another interesting strategy. If we could instead draw these cards on turn 1 every time, that would make the deck better. Don't know how doable that is. Rook! Thank you very much for the Prime sub. On Bomo shoot you too! What is this? Are these good cards? Okay, no. But spot weakness might be okay. I'm not even sure that it is. I take it. I have to remember who's attacking me in Donudaka now. You would have thought I would be able to force the game to give me good cards. That is what I forgot to do today. Shoot. I knew there was something missing. I knew there was something missing. Am I excited for Cal time? I'm excited to do a draft with LSC at some point, maybe. I think we're gonna cube draft, probably. That's my next Magic the Gathering foray plan. By violence. LSV was drafting Caltime yesterday and it was fun. Sweet. Très cool. Ooh, Jorbs is coming for me. Ask not for who the Jawworm chomps. Chomps for the... You enjoyed my drafts with Caleb? Those were fun. I was very drunk. I was not super sober for those. Are we taking Metallicize Plus? I guess so. Interesting question, which of these is better? This one gives us 4 max HP. This one shows us Feel No Pain slightly more often. When did I draft? When did I draft with Caleb? I don't remember. I couldn't tell you exactly which day it was. Sometime last year, though. You don't think we need Feel No Pain? Okay, but I mean, we could still have it, right? Incense burner, I'm probably 3. Exhume? That is a huge hit. Exhume Feed, Exhume Reaper, Exhume Offering, Exhume Apotheosis if we get a Searing Blow. Oh, oh boy. There's a defend on top of my deck for some reason. Because I put it there is the reason. Okay. Really want to play Mayhem. 30. 36. Damn it, Mayhem. Excuse me, pardon my English there. $36, 42, 42. So if I don't play Exhume, that way if I hit Exhume off Mayhem, I can just select Feed with it, so it protects me from Mayhem messing things up again. I don't remember which one's attacking now. God, I'm so good. Alright. Please don't kill the donut. Please be gentle to the donut. Alright, 76 health. Mayhem could hit Sever Soul and exhaust Exhume. Oh no. I'm glad we dodged it. Not sure this is really the one we want. At least we get a bunch of self-forming play value here and got all of those attacks out of the deck. This is just going straight back on top. Stop, maybe? Just play a 2-card turn next turn? Oh shit. Unlucky. Well, that's what, 50? 45? Seems a little bit insane that I don't have Barricade in play yet. I'm actually gonna do this. Goodbye, Reaper. Get 1 card next turn. Whoops. Maybe it'll be a good one. Okay, maybe not. Meter, you were angry. Okay, this is really good because this gives me a bunch of extra time to stash block for the end of the fight here. Foolish, foolish. I want to kill him 3 turns ideally. One turn. A few more turns. Not this turn, but next turn. Seems pretty doable. Okay, we're up to 76 max HP. Never didn't have it. There's no reason to rest here, I don't think. Our health is just going to come back on turn 1 most likely. Like a metallicize upgrade, maybe? Ending turn for 14 blocks seems to be our strategy against the heart. No feel, no pains. Don't hate finesse here. Don't hate card remove. Sort of hate body slam. Don't hate evolve. Utter and total god hand. See actual nuts. I think I should play Offering again here. Barricade is still not in play somehow. Thank you. You have some block? Fuck. Wanted to draw that next turn, not there. No! I don't have Exhume anymore. Damn. This run maybe gets one if we don't. Oh, this is wrong. So I have to try to wait. Whether I get turn 1 barricade or not is very, 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 very big. There's a decent chance that that decides the run. Because I'm gonna get a bunch of block on turn with self-forming clay. So probably turn 1 or 2 battle chance is what we need, actually. God, what if I mayhemed all of my attacks and just died here? I guess Flame Barrier would still do it. I can end this turn or next turn. Let's think about this. The advantage of doing it this turn is we get another turn where self-forming clay could make tons of block. Although our self-forming clay block is defended, but well, we don't have Entrench, so that doesn't matter that much. The advantage of doing it next turn, the biggest one, is that I get it back again a turn faster. Did we never get Body Slam? This deck doesn't really want Body Slam. Clothesline? It seems sort of important. That's like a real bad starting hand. Yikes. Okay, I'm not gonna play that offering, I don't think. The advantage would be all of a sudden barricade. So I want to take damage here, actually. Because the health comes back again. And I get to keep the block from self-forming clay. Clothesline is an awesome draw there. Wait, it's not because I wasn't vulnerable. Never mind, I'm dumb. Exhume a... Probably just another offering. Bye. Thanos. It's not attacking this turn. Let's hit it with Clothesline again. I'll hold on to Violence for later when I actually have energy. Havoc is one of the only ways that this deck really accelerates. So I want to draw that more. Problem. Don't deal any damage. Not being attacked this turn. Ash would be a really good thing to play. Not being attacked this turn, so Oh, I've already played Battletrons. Whoops. I'm intangible next turn, unfortunately. Flame Barrier sometimes deals a ridiculous amount of damage here and sometimes deals 6. Let's see which one it is. Oh! It's a lot. 90. Should have enough then. Great work, Havoc. Oop. Hey! Nice. It's a nice end to it. It just took me 10.5 hours to get 4 heart kills in a day. So I've had 4 heart kills every day for the last 26 days. And most of my streams are like 7 hours or so, right? Took me 10.5 hours to get these 4. Now you might think, oh, that means you were doing terribly. You must have lost so many runs. I lost 3 runs. I only lost 3 runs. God.